Here we are on a Saturday, out and about. We're at the gas station and the handy helper is pumping gas for me, which is one of the highest forms of love because I don't like pumping gas. I don't know if y'all do or not. So we are going to Michael's. Fun, because I'm going to look for some diamond painting stuff on sale, and the handy helper's just going to look around because he's really good at all kinds of arts and crafts. And then we're going to AmVets. We're going to need to stop back by a store, a Rural King, where we get our, is it Rural King? Yes, it's Rural King. Of course it's Rural King. Anyway, I'll tell you when we get there, but we're going to have such a fun time, I think. Praise Jesus. Here we are in Michael's. Let's see what we can find. Look at all the fun summer stuff. That is cute. They typically have a scooter in here, but not today. Patriotic things for 4th of July. They are having an Easter thing too, like I saw at Walgreens, where things are. They were 80% off at Walgreens, but they're 70% off here. Oh, I don't really need any more Easter stuff, but y'all, it is not. It's a melty bead bunny craft. Awesome. That is the sort of stuff that you could buy on sale and keep all year for the next year. Cool, different ways of doing eggs. Did y'all have pies in a cardboard box when you were little kids? I did. Oh, look, that one's pretty. Y'all, how cute are these, right? Oh, somebody spelled Divan. Divan, however you want to pronounce that. How cute. So apparently the spring decor is 40% off. Look at that. So cute. We don't need any of this stuff, but it's so adorable. Look, it's a pea. 75% off. So here's the Make Market. Diamond painting stuff. They have the DIY and design, $7. It's on the 75% off clearance, so I'm gonna look at other places in the store too, but this is neat. That one's cute. Decided I probably don't need cupcakes and lollipops on the wall. So here's the musical instruments. Those are cute too. So I decided to get one of the DIYs and find out what that's all about. I think I just figured out that these are primary colors. Those are neon. And then the ones I got, I think, are these pastels. So I'm going to get the primary colors just for giggles, even though that one's cute too, but I don't want to get two and spend that extra money, so I'll leave that for somebody else. They've got some happy planners for $10. I'm not doing a fancy planner, but I know some people really love these. That's cute. That's $3 right now if somebody was into little birds like that. And then the happy planner. Oh, that's cute, isn't it? Look at that. Little sparkly polka dots on it. Nice. This is undated, so you could use it for any time you wanted to. Are any of the happy planners dated? I'm not sure. Anyhow, I think that's cool. I wonder what the Make Market wax caddies are like. The wax, I don't know, but I've got plenty of these, and that's $3 I could spend on something else or just save, right? The dated ones are $8.75 for the big one, which is really cool. I mean, we're well into 2025 now, but there's still enough left for that amount of time. And then the dated ones again, this one's got little glittery rings on it. That's very pretty. That's a neat design. Find the beauty in each day. Fun. Y'all, they just have tons of them, don't they? I have to be strong in the face of this stuff. Oh my goodness. Those scrapbook cases are a good price for any kind of storage that you can think of. I could think of doing a lot with that with diamond painting. There's a purple one. I don't need any more storage right now though, because if you've been watching, you remember all that stuff I got from Temu. That is unless there's a really good price on the Simply Tidies. Nah, that's okay. we will leave that here. So the regular price on these is $14.99. Let's see what they've got. Let's just scan across. Here. You'll see that with the guitar is really cute. Let's see what else. I think these are versions of, I don't see anything yet. There's some cute cowgirl pop art, sunglasses. It would really have to speak to me though to work on it for a long time. That's one great thing about this hobby, is it really does make you discerning about what you choose. Let's see if anything just really speaks to me. That's apple scented wax caddy. That's not bad for $3.99. I just don't need any more wax. I think I said that earlier. I'm trying to convince myself. And that cowboy hat is cute. And the boot. Fun stuff. I love that boot. It's really cute. Okay, that's it for us. The little scoochies from the Easter area and the diamond painting. We finished at Michael's and now we're back on the road. It was so much fun to look around in there and even more fun to walk out with like $8 of stuff. Well, here we are in AmVets. I was looking at this because we need a high boy, but I don't think this would work for us, but I think it's nice. It looks new. Look at all the cool vinyl. It reminds me of something from my childhood. I'll have to make a video about it. Okay, I like that a little too much. That is so pretty. Maybe I need to do some searching about it online. I wonder what the story is on this plate. It says commitment, belief, courage, and enthusiasm. We'll look that up when we get home and I'll pop it up on the screen. It seems like I've seen this pattern somewhere before. Oh, yeah, maybe it was the 80s. I'm joking though. I really do feel like I've seen it somewhere before. That's very pretty. And that is Caprice by Sango. And I think that's Japan. Yeah. If you've been watching for a while, you know I like to look up these patterns. These are really neat. And I've got a couple of plates. Really though, these cups and saucers are lovely. Look at that, $2.48. Now that's a thrift store price, right? I just really like the way they're on the inside, they're white, and then they're gray on the outside. Pretty. I'm gonna have to look those up because they look really retro, but I'm not sure that they are super retro. Let's see. I'll figure it out. Oh, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Are you gonna get that one too?
Well, I have 11.
Oh, okay.
But I'm looking at it.
I'm gonna talk you into that the way you talked me into these pictures. It's so pretty.
It's for $6.
There you go, just $6. Y'all, that's my new friend Regina that I met here in AmVets. I wanted y'all to hear some of that conversation going on over a punch bowl. Isn't this cute? Don't you wonder about the person who made that? And this? And look what I'm finally getting. If you've been with me to AmVets before, you know that I've looked at these for a couple of months. And I'm finally getting the other two, which is fun. And look, a kitchen prayer. Isn't that nice? I just think these were adorable. Such a good job, whoever did that. You want to talk about nostalgia? Y'all remember when those were $1? Oh my gosh. Walmart frame that was $1. It was a different Walmart, wasn't it? I don't really agree. I don't really agree with this, but I'm just going to leave that there. This is a little notions. But look, someone's making cute stuff. Y'all, I may have to have this doll. Oh my gosh, she is so cute. She is $3.48. You know what? Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Just look her up. We'll leave her there for somebody to get who's really collecting. I do like this tin. They have a lot of cute stuff here today. It's always a new store. Oh, it's not wanting to focus. Okay, we'll come back to it. This sign shows us where and when we are.
Okay. Well, you go get the post.
Unfortunately, it's not great. But, you know, again, it is what it is.
Okay, well, then go get it.
It's time to end this part of our Saturday journey and get ready for part 2. Part 2 has a lot to do with chickens and turkeys and all kinds of cute stuff. So I hope you'll tune in for that. In the meantime, I also hope you know how loved you are. I love you. Carolina loves you. And that's not a small thing. Carrot loves you. That's a big thing. I'm not being funny. It really is. And I hope that you know how loved you are by so many people and how lovable you are just the way you are, without any alterations or changes needed. Please do help me to go in peace and love, to serve others. Please tune in for part 2 of this video of our Saturday doings. And in the meanwhile, please do also pray for Ukraine.